Hi, I'm Michael Chiarello, and as you get into this fall season, we all have the same problem. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough skill? Do we have enough energy to put the kind of meal on the table that we really like? Now, in that 20 to 35 minutes you might have to put a meal on the table for your family, there are a couple of tricks that I can share as a professional chef with you. Certainly, pasta is my way to go because you can add your protein, you can add your vegetables, and you get your starch all at the same time in a single dish. Now, in that 30 minutes, I could put together a fantastic pasta in 30 minutes, but if I want an entire meal, are there some things that I could do at my house? Are there some speed scratch methods? Well, there actually are. Our friends at Marie Callender's, if you go to your frozen food aisle, have a new product out called pasta al dente. They have a half a dozen different flavors, and they could do some things for you in your home that you might not have the time or skill to be able to do. They have really natural ingredients. They have the steaming technology for their pasta. I always say that cooking pasta means that it has to be cooked al dente. It has to have a little bite to it, and they've solved that with this great new innovation of this little steaming basket with the natural ingredients underneath it. And the time you save having not to cook that pasta yourself, you can do some things like I've done today. I have a little antipasto here of some coppa and some salamis and some prosciutto that I've got at my Italian deli that I've laid out as a first course. I have a little salad of oranges and oil-cured olives and spinach with a whole citrus vinaigrette that we can serve up. On top of that, we're going to serve a little salty, briny ricotta salata, which I love. And to finish things off with that time you save, you can even maybe do a simple dessert. I've done some strawberry spazzo, some crazy strawberries, marinated in balsamic vinegar, a pinch of sugar with some crispy biscotti and a little mascarpone on top. So in the time it would normally take to do a single nice dish yourself in that 30 minutes, you can put a whole meal on the table. Those are the kind of tips that I think could really help us in our everyday cooking. Another thing you want to think about, if you are cooking your pasta at home, when we were talking about how important al dente pasta is that if the package says cook your pasta 12 minutes and you've made a meat sauce over here and the meat sauce is ready, I pull the pasta out at about 9 minutes. Right? I drain it well, I add it to my pasta sauce, and I let my pasta finish cooking inside the sauce so it's drinking in all of that flavor. So you really have a single dish that's integrated with the sauce itself. If it gets a little dry, ladle out a little bit of your pasta water inside there, and you get some of that pasta flavor and thin it out at the same time. If you don't have time to do your own pasta at home and you really want to do a speed scratch meal like I did, try your friends at Marie Callender's. For today's recipes and a whole lot more, you can go to mariespasta.com. Have a fantastic autumn and holiday season.